So I understand that you don't eat everything. Your man don't do the dairy and the eggs and the creamy vibes.
Yeah, I don't do the creamy vibes.
Right.
I like it, but I don't think it like me.
No, that's fair enough. And then protein wise, you do fish and chicken.
I do chicken and fish. Yeah.
Right. So I hope salmon is one of your.
Yeah, I love salmon.
Salmon. I love salmon. I do so much salmon on the show sometimes.
The seasoning on that salmon alone, like it.
So let's talk about that one thing.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, very basic.
Right.
Some shadow benny.
Right.
Smell, and you will smell some sesame oil. So
Smelling sesame oil.
The Asian flavor. So I'm going with an Asian twist on the salmon.
Okay.
I have some shadow benny, ginger. I had this kind of marinating overnight.
So you soak it in the sesame oil now?
Just a drizzle. Yeah. If you watch, you might see a little sesame oil happening there.
Right.
I'm gonna toss that in this pan in just a little bit and give it a nice little sear.
Okay.
I've been doing finger foods, Lyrikal.
Right.
Many people home, they're taking in the shows on the TV. Yeah. So I kind of showing people good ideas to use when you're home and you're vibes and you're relaxing.
Right.
And that kind of thing. So this is a nice finger food that you can try with some salmon, chunks, and a nice Asian dip. So I'm going to do the dip very, very simply here. All the ingredients you should have in your pantry at home. This is soy sauce.
Okay.
About a quarter cup of soy sauce, more sesame oil, right? More sesame oil. So this is some rice wine vinegar.
Okay.
So it's vinegar. It just gives it that little tartness. Yeah, rice wine vinegar. Yeah, rice wine vinegar. Fresh ginger.
Okay.
Fresh ginger. Just get that ginger out in there. This here is some chili paste.
I love spicy.
Yeah, nice. You love spicy?
I love spicy.
Right, okay, so you're good with this. So this is just a little chili paste out of the bottle to round it off.
Yeah.
Some sugar. I like to add some fresh herbs.
Yeah.
So this is our very own shadow benny, born and bred in Trinidad and Tobago. And then there's something about Asia. When you're doing Asian food, you must use some chive. Chive just kind of blends well with Chinese Asian flavors. You love Chinese food?
Yeah, I love
the way I find you're kind of saying that yourself. I love everything I do. Yeah. You sound like you're a lover of Chinese food. Yeah.
I love Asian.
And you just kind of mix all this kind of thing together. You whisk it in nicely.
Right.
We'll deal with that there in a little while. I want to get my fire back on here. I want to get my pan nice and hot. So a wide frying pan. Ideally a nice wide frying pan. You want a wide base. The reason for that is that when you're searing this, you don't want to bunch it up.
Too much.
You want
spread out.
You want everybody to have its own little space and its own little room for individual sear. Right? Because salmon, you want each salmon piece to cook properly and evenly. Okay. Right? So once it's like this, I don't know if you've done salmon before.
Yeah.
You know your way around the kitchen.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen you around the kitchen.
Yeah, I know a little thing.
Voice say that you really can't cook though. I think last time Voice came, he said he could cook and you really.
I didn't really want to touch on that. Since I bring it up.
That is what Voice was here. He sit on right way, sit down.
He does mama guy, you right through. He's mama. Listen, it had numerous times. I show a little step by step.
I think I saw that on the ground. I saw that on the ground.
You know what I mean? A step by step fish, a little pillar or something.
Right.
The man never show a step by step ever.
He just come with the finished dish. And he finished dish.
Now make bread. Now make fish. And before you see this mama guy. Mama guy, you world is mama guy, people. Yes, he is sing. He's dance, he's right, he's doing it. He cannot cook.
He cannot cook.
Put him there in the kitchen. Nice, my boy.
Big up Voice all the time.
Big up Voice
all the time. Alright guys, so cooking salmon, I want this evenly spread.
Nice.
So each salmon, as I said, will get its own love under the fire, right? No longer than 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes on either side maximum. You will see the sides literally getting a little opaque, but 2 minutes on either side.
Okay.
If it looks a little undercooked, don't panic, because when you take it off, there's some residual cooking that will take place afterwards.
Okay.
And it will be perfect bites. Other than that, you'll get rubbery salmon. And you'll get a cup of Jovex. So I ain't paying for that salmon. I ain't paying for that salmon.
We don't want to try salmon.
2 minutes. Right, Lero?
Right.
So we could turn now. easy, nice, perfectly cooked on one side. And you know that when you see this nice sear, see that nice color. Lyric, come and check it out. Come on, come and check it out. So that is a nice, you see that nice brown sear?
Nice,
yeah.
Next 2 minutes here now.
And another 2.5 minutes. These are some big chunks.
Yeah.
So, you know, you could probably give it, I would say another probably 2.5 to 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So while that's doing its thing there, I'm gonna get ready to plate up.
Right.
So I have this, so as I said, finger foods kind of business.
Nice.
I just want to pour our dip in here. So Lyric, come and see this.
Right.
So you see, even though you're seeing a little pinky stuff still happening there,
Yeah.
you don't want that get over brown.
Okay.
That little pink,
You will see that color.
it will be moist to the bite, juicy. If you let that stay there, it just dry.
Dry out, yeah.
It will dry out. And trust me, you want it better. So this here is good. I will actually start to plate up here for you now. So I just really want, remember finger food vibes?
Yeah.
So I have some nice lettuce.
There's the sweet peppers you have in there too.
It's a
Red
little
peppers.
sweet pepper. Yeah, red peppers, sweet peppers. And some okras. That I use the same seasonings basically. A little bit of sesame oil, a little salt, a little pepper, toss with a little ginger, a little sesame oil, and I just put it in the oven and I roast it.
Okay.
This is really
Roasted okras.
roasted okras. Just to add to the vibes, you know. Just to kind of sprinkle, yeah. It will go well with the salmon. So you kind of, I just want to dot the okras a little bit. Let me sample this thing, you know.
All right.
So this is basically, as I said, seared salmon
Seared salmon.
with an Asian dipping sauce, right? And you can get the recipe on CupOfJoeCaribbean.com. Very, very, very simple. And this is just like, as I say, you kind of just pick up a little dip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, dip again.
This is it. Papa Joe. Seared salmon. Asian dip.
When we come back, we talk to this man. We sit down, relax. Lyrical.